SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to ocalaforsale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
All right, thank you. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock, beautiful looking Wednesday. Gosh, I almost said Monday. No, I don't want it to be Monday. I get confused with the days. Is it because I'm getting older, Robert, do you think?
I thought I would throw you off by being in I thought I'd throw you off by being in studio today. You'd think it was Thursday.
Yeah, that does throw me off. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center today. Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin, Tom. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Yeah, today I have. We had fun yesterday with trending sports stars. It was something I stumbled upon. And then this morning I really wasn't looking for them, but there was two. There was one about the guy who sits in with Kelly Ripa. Uh-huh. He's moving over to
Michael Strahan.
Good Morning America. Yes, that's his name. And then there was another one about an NFL player who caught a shark here in Florida. Did you see that story?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a 400-pound shark.
Right.
Yeah, that's not that big, really.
Yeah. Not shark-wise. It's not that big. No. Bigger than any shark I want to run into.
Yeah. So you put the thing in the boat, then it becomes really big.
Then it becomes I'm sure it's strong, too, and has teeth.
Yeah.
That's all you really need to know.
Size is all relative.
Yeah, right? I know. Look at a bumblebee or a wasp.
You're a big man, but you don't weigh 400 pounds.
Think of how many necklaces you could make out of those shark's teeth.
That's right. Necklaces,
I guess it
brooches.
depends on what kind of shark it is, but yeah.
All right. So how are you, first of all? How's your family? Everything okay?
Doing well. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's really good.
Are you driving right now?
I am. Yeah.
Traffic okay?
So far. The other day it took, I got off the phone and I hit a traffic jam, and it took me I didn't get to the office until 10:45.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah, in between Archer Road and Newberry, it took me 2 hours and 10 minutes to get from Archer Road to Newberry Road, which is one exit.
Galen and my son take the same interstate every day, same road, of course.
Yeah.
And I always worry about both of them.
So that stretch of 75 is a dangerous, dangerous stretch of 75. Between Ocala and Gainesville?
Well, because that's the one we drive.
All
roads are dangerous.
It's just...
The Canadians. It's for all the Canadians. They just wait and gather up and wait for
Galen doesn't like the Canadians.
We're around Lake City, and I'm coming home, and Bellevue when I'm going to work and just getting my way.
I'm just curious. You go to a diner, Galen, and you give them some money, and they give you change, and there's a Canadian dime in there. What is your first thought? What do you say?
Well, I'll tell you this. That's why I no longer use any currency.
That's why.
Debit card, because I'm so sick of getting a Canadian dime. That's absolutely useless. I'll tell you what's amazing to me is you put it into a vending machine, right?
Right.
And it doesn't work. But I have gotten change from a vending machine in Canadian quarters.
Oh, really? A quarter?
Yeah. How is that possible?
The Canadian nickel, you can pick up a Canadian nickel with a magnet.
Really?
Yeah, there's something.
That's great.
Yeah.
Galen, I got a great use for Canadian coins. It's what I use them for.
Yeah.
They're fantastic ball markers for your golf ball.
There you go. Nobody will pick it up.
Nobody will pick it up, exactly.
No,
nobody's going to steal it from you, so you can mark your golf ball with it.
Got lead on it.
That's it. That's right.
How do you mark it? You put
get
your
one
name?
of those fancy ones, and somehow it ends up in somebody else's pocket.
Did you see the new trending? You know how people say you got chops, you got great chops, means you're good at something. It could be singing, could be
Right.
Now the term for talent is balls. Have you heard this?
No.
Yeah, so somebody's singing, oh boy, she's got great balls. I just can't. What? I know.
I can't imagine that.
It is. It's a trending. Yeah. We had it yesterday. It was in yesterday's news. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay with chops.
Chops is the better. Chops is the better.
I'm going to change because could you see that you're at like a group of Christian singers at the church, and somebody looks at them and goes, they got great balls. I don't think that works.
It's just crazy. I know. Well, who would have thought people would wear their pants down below their butt? Who would have ever thought that?
Exactly.
Prisoners in California.
No, there you go. They started it all.
Well, maybe they started the talent thing too. One of the inmates was singing, Ave Maria.
Yeah, right.
And maybe they were just basically saying he's pretty brave. It's pretty daring. And the other guy thought, oh, that must mean talented. Okay, I'm going to use it too.
That's right.
So how's the blood supply right now? We've got some trending sports stories I want to get to. How's the blood
right.
supply?
Well, we're doing okay. We have just over a 4-day blood supply, but we're still in need of type O. So, and we're in critical need of type O. We really need everything else. So just get out there, give the gift of life, and donate blood. Weather's perfect. There's no excuses today.
No excuses, except that right now I'm on antibiotics, so I can't go.
I'll hurry up and get rid of that.
Yeah. It's getting better. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So Penn Flooring is who we thank, and Palm Garden. Thank those two sponsors for Galen's important message. Penn Flooring has some beautiful flooring. Remodel your home from the floor up. They've got, of course, carpeting and tile and wood flooring and everything in between. Go to their showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. The showroom is by the bridge called the McKay Williams Bridge, just a few blocks from Pine Avenue, and Palm Garden right behind the mall, sort of kind of back there. And they have a wonderful facility, a beautiful staff, and just if you, the other residents are fun too. When we've gone there, we've always had fun with them, and they've got the skills necessary to take care of. Some facilities don't have nurses on staff. They do. They have skilled nursing care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's important to know too. And I don't know the details or any answers to any questions you might have about that, but they do. So go to Palm Garden, ask your questions, and take a tour. Since Tom is in the room, Robin,
Yes.
and since Galen is on the phone, I have a feeling I'm just going to be reading like headlines, and the two of them will be talking about these things.
Well, that's their forte.
This is their forte.
Sports.
This is their thing.
We
passion.
have balls when it comes to sports.
That's
You
right.
do.
That's right.
You
Guys
have sports
have
balls. Yes, sports balls. Right? Yeah. Do you know in the Bible where it talks about talents, it talks about it like it's money? I don't know. Maybe the whole word talent got perverted too or something somehow. All right, ready? Is a Kobe Bryant story. Kobe Bryant is not one to take the easy road, even when it comes to learning to play the piano, which is what he did by ear. He has no formal lessons, but he wanted to do something nice for his wife, Vanessa. So he put on a headset and listened to Moonlight Sonata in a loop over and over and over again, and now, from memory, can play Moonlight Sonata.
Really?
There you go.
Kobe Bryant.
Doesn't surprise me. He knows he's fluent in 5 languages, so it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, my
He
gosh.
grew up in Europe and learned 5 different languages.
Just
while
the
he was growing
challenge.
up.
Wow.
Just the challenge to
Cool.
do that is pretty impressive. Just challenging yourself. Could you sit down and learn Moonlight? Moonlight Sonata is a pretty easy
Well,
piece.
if you knew the backstory of Kobe Bryant, he has to constantly do things to remind his wife that he loves her. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, really?
How
Exactly
wonderful.
right.
So do you know, I mean, in your mind, do you know how Moonlight Sonata goes?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's very simple, basically.
Right, but
Okay.
still, it's not. I don't think I could do it.
If you sat down, you could. Do you know it's in Resident Evil, right? They use that
Yes.
song? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hall of Fame football player and Fox football analyst Michael Strahan.
Yep.
Is that how you say his name? Will
That
be
is.
joining ABC's Good Morning America on a full-time basis. He is leaving Kelly Ripa on the Kelly and Michael show.
Wow. So he's leaving Kelly and Michael and joining
Yeah.
Good Morning America, GMA, because he was doing a guest thing on GMA.
He was, yes.
Oh, my gosh.
I have another story here that basically explains why. Robin wanted to know why, and it says...
Honey.
Michael Strahan is receiving a giant-sized paycheck for leaving Live with Kelly and Michael.
Honey. One is watched by a few, like 20 million or 15 million people or something like that on a weekly basis, and one is watched by a couple of 100,000.
Have either of you seen the
that's
movie, Magic Mike? Have you seen the movie?
No,
Isn't he Magic Mike?
no. he's not Magic Mike.
He's not Magic
Oh,
Mike.
he's not.
Is he in Magic Mike?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Magic Mike
I don't know.
is,
I haven't seen it.
Magic Mike
Isn't that
is
Channing Tatum
yeah,
or
Channing
something?
Tatum. Channing Tatum is in
However he
there.
says his name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's Magic Mike.
But he's not in it at all.
No, it's a movie about male
don't know.
strippers, Larry.
I know, but I thought this guy was in it.
No, Michael Strahan. I don't believe he's in it. Or if he is, he makes just a cameo in it. But I don't know.
I think he is in it.
Who knows?
Cameo.
I think he is in it.
I don't think. But it's not
Barry,
named
you know,
Magic
you're not-
Mike
you're-
because of him.
Huh?
Yeah, you're not my go-to guy on movies. So
So if you were going to bet me
I would-
that he's in it or not in
Yeah.
it, what would you say?
I bet he's not in it.
You bet he's not in it, Galen?
yeah, I would say he's not in it. But then again, you have Google in front of you.
That's right. Well, I didn't look at it first, though. I'm going to do it now.
He's going to do it now.
Is Michael, what's his name?
Strahan.
Strahan
Yep.
in
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
We'll see. Google knows everything.
Google knows everything.
Well, why would you think that he was in it, Larry? Why,
Because his
what
name's
makes you think he
Mike.
was in it?
No. I thought it because when Amy Schumer was a guest on the Kelly and Michael show, Michael was saying how good Amy Schumer looked in her movie, Trainwreck. And then Amy Schumer said, well, talking about who looked good, that was you. That was really you in Magic Mike, right? So that's how I say it.
There you go.
Well, he may have been then.
Could have been a
Although,
cameo.
doesn't that beg the question, Galen, that Larry says he doesn't watch TV, yet he was watching Michael and Kelly and saw Amy Schumer?
Yeah, of all the things to watch, you watch Amy Schumer.
I watch
She was
YouTube.
funny.
I watch
She's a
YouTube.
funny
I
lady.
don't say I don't watch anything. I watch YouTube, and my go-to things are talk shows. I like talk shows. That's what
So
I-
was he in Magic
Right.
Mike?
I'm not sure. It says, oh, here it is. Yes, he was.
He was in Magic Mike.
Yeah.
As a he
job,
made a cameo.
Cameo,
appearance.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. But I mean, see, I
You
didn't.
were right. You would have won the bet.
There you go. $20.
I do not recall.
It says, we're used to seeing Michael Strahan looking nice and professional in his suit and tie on Live with Kelly and Michael. Until now, ladies, get ready for nearly nude Strahan to join the sexy stripper team in Magic Mike XXL. The former NFL defensive end is ecstatic about his cameo in the upcoming movie and gives fans a behind-the-scenes look at his part in the movie in an exclusive video clip.
So then he wasn't in Magic Mike.
Yeah.
No, he was in Magic Mike XXL. Magic Mike was the original one. So he was not in Magic Mike.
Ah,
Galen.
okay.
Ooh,
All
So
right.
Galen went right. He was not in Magic Mike.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Now you
I-
need the $20.
Yeah, let me
I
give you.
need
Let me
where's
give
my
it back.
$20?
Let me give it back. There you go. There you go. There it is, back in your hands. I have some more trending sports stories, so I got to take a break, right?
That's not a sports story, by the way.
Yes, it is.
You know,
No, it's really not.
no, he's way past sports.
Well, what? Okay.
He's been retired. He's in the Hall of Fame, so it's been over 5 years, probably
That's
close to 10
celebrity
years.
gossip.
Wow.
Yeah, that's celebrity gossip.
Does it show up on the Sports Illustrated website?
I don't know if it does or not.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the Sports
But-
Sports
It does.
Illustrated website is so old news now. It's it's not my go-to news place.
No, it's not this go-to sports news site.
When Paul McCartney got arrested for marijuana, that was not a music story.
Probably not.
Yes, it was. 'Cause
No.
He was still active in music. He was still a musician. Michael Strahan doesn't play football anymore.
And has it for a very long time.
Paul McCartney's been out of the Beatles and Wings for like decades.
Yeah, but he got arrested while he was
still-
in the band.
No,
He's
no, he
still
don't. No, he
probably
wouldn't.
performing stuff with Michael Jackson.
Hold on, we'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by
There you
myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. A nice day on Wednesday with sunshine and some clouds. High 78 at the coast, 84 inland. Partly cloudy Wednesday night, low 58 inland, 66 at the coast. For Thursday, a mix of sun and clouds, high 81 to 85. And on Friday, clouds and sun with a couple of showers and even a thunderstorm in the afternoon, the high 82 to 86. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Palm Garden wants to get to the heart of the matter. If you've been in the hospital as a cardiac patient, maybe you have a pacemaker or congestive heart failure or an arrhythmia, or perhaps you're a heart bypass patient, then consider Palm Garden as your rehab choice. With proven outcomes second to none, Palm Garden fixes broken hearts. Call today at 854-6262. That's 854-6262. All right, 19 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold on the phone. Tom Schmidt's joining us this morning because we're doing trending sports stories, and it's Tom's forte and Galen's forte. All right, the next story is more along the sports lines, I guess, you would agree, and also about announcers. It's about announcers. In Game 3 at the Wells Fargo Center on Monday, in the first round matchup with the Washington Capitals, the Philadelphia Flyers, down 2 games in the series in the middle of a rout, were handed a slew of penalties halfway through the third period. Fans were upset and proceeded to hurl their lit-up bracelets that they were given before the game onto the ice. And then the PA announcer, Lou Nolan, did not agree with the reaction of the crowd, and he condemned the tossing of the bracelets, saying over the overhead thing, "Show class. Show some class."
Yeah, that's all you can do. I'm not a big fan of throwing objects onto the ice or the court or the field. I just don't think that's right.
He's right.
You can boo. I have no problem with booing and yelling and screaming and doing all that, but you don't throw objects, especially on the ice. I mean, you could hurt somebody.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Act like you've been there. That's all we're saying. He's right.
Yeah.
Show some class.
First of all, it was in Philadelphia.
They booed Santa Claus.
Philadelphia. Yeah, I mean, those people, they throw batteries. They throw batteries covered with snow. I mean, there's a lot of hate in the city of brotherly love. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
a lot of hate.
Philadelphia Eagle fans will take snowballs, like you said, and put 9-volt batteries in them and everything. Throw them at the football players. I literally in Atlantic City one night, the Falcons were playing the Eagles on football.
Right.
I had a guy come over to me and threaten to beat me up because I was cheering for the Atlanta Falcons in Atlantic City. Atlantic City's close to Philadelphia. He said, "This is Philadelphia Eagle country." Little Italian guy, about 5'3". I said, "I don't know, little Italian man. I could probably hold you off till the security got here." He looked over at his buddies. He goes, "My buddies," and his buddies were going, "No, we're not going to help him. No, we're not."
All right, here's
Philly fans are a little out of control.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Let's see. What team is this from? This is the Boston Celtics? Okay. The Hawks mascot was seen on video climbing across the knees of a row of fans seated in Phillips Arena during Tuesday night's game against the Boston Celtics when he suddenly slipped while leaping across the aisle, and he did not land nicely. He landed in his talents.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and this was replayed 3 or 4 times on television.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They let you see the mascot in all his splits.
Well, first of all, mascots aren't real people. So, you could do just about anything to a mascot. I find them annoyingly entertaining sometimes. That makes sense.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're annoying, but once in a while they're entertaining.
Does that include
There's only a few that are great ones.
Like the LifeSouth one?
The Fanatic.
What about the LifeSouth one?
He just stands there in photos. I mean, he doesn't do a lot. He waves, gives children high five. I wouldn't call him.
What is his name again?
mascot.
What is his name?
Bo. His name is Bo.
Bo.
Bo the Bloodhound.
Do you know who is the heart and soul of Bo, Tom? Galen's son.
You're not supposed to say who is the heart and soul of
Well,
Oh, really?
He has many hearts. We've all worn them. We've all worn them.
But like Galen's saying, the Philly Fanatic is one mascot that's pretty good. And remember, from way back when, what's the greatest mascot ever, Galen, in your opinion?
Oh, I'd go with the Philly Fanatic. But
See, I like the San Diego Chicken.
Oh.
Well,
that was fun.
He's great. Yeah, he was pretty good.
Was he a free roaming chicken?
He was a free roaming chicken.
he was.
Yeah, he was definitely a free roaming chicken.
He really created what you think of a mascot. Then you think of the chicken and the Philly Fanatic.
But
everybody else just tries to be like him.
Like the Rays mascot, kind of creepy. The Tampa Bay Rays mascot,
let's
kind
not
of creepy.
talk about the Rays right now. Let's not. I mean, they're playing the Red Sox right now, and they won last night.
Right.
I'm not happy.
The next.
They need to fire John Farrell. John Farrell needs to be fired.
Well, John Farrell's feral. That's his problem.
The next
was May 1st.
I'll get it in here
He
somehow.
would be fired by May 1st, so he needs to be fired
There you go.
quickly.
The next trending story. When I saw this story, I thought of Buddy Martin.
Okay.
because he's a sports writer.
He is.
So CBS did a mock draft.
Yes.
And a sports writer for the Oregonian reported it as fact.
What?
The draft's not for till like 8 days.
All right. There's a substantial proliferation of mock drafts with all sorts of trade scenarios ahead of the April 28th through 30th NFL draft.
Right.
One sports writer appears to have confused one for an actual news report. Jeffrey C. Arnold of Portland's The Oregonian and its Oregon Live website wrote a piece Monday headlined, quote, Chip Kelly, 49ers to trade up to number 4 in 2016 NFL Draft, select quarterback Carson Wentz.
Yeah, well, if he trades up to number 4, he's not going to get Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz will be gone by number 2. He's probably going number 1, but he'll definitely be gone by number 2.
All right, so, but if you consider that
I think the Browns are going to trade that pick, actually.
But hold on, what are you getting the point of the story?
Yeah.
In question, the CBS mock draft from Jared Dubin, which makes it very clear in both headlines that it was a mock draft, not real, and Arnold took it as a real story.
Oh, I see.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Thank you.
There you go. Now you get the whole
How
point.
How would that get past the editor? I mean, how would that get past the editor? Everybody knows the draft is like a huge deal.
I have it. I actually printed it up on a separate page so I get to give to you and Buddy.
Yeah, how did that I don't know. The sports editor at the Oregonian must be an idiot, too.
Somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
They hired me. What happened?
There's a lot of idiotness passed around up there in Oregon.
They hired somebody like me. They put me in that position. That's what happened. Because I wouldn't have seen that.
Isn't pot legal in Oregon?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is for you and Buddy. I actually printed it up for you guys so you can have the whole thing.
I got it. This is ridiculous.
The only thing that thrills me is that neither one of you heard it before.
And here's the thing.
Right.
Here's the thing. He's a sports writer. You would think he knows when the draft is.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's why you guys got upset. I had to put the brakes on you two. You were taking it in the wrong direction.
No, they're good. They're passionate about sports.
All right, here's the Donald Trump mixed in with a sports story.
Imagine that. Is this about his golf course in Scotland?
He's a winner.
Okay,
He's a
here's
winner. One of the greatest golfers in the world.
Rex Ryan might be just a football coach.
Uh-oh.
But he was a 2-time championship-winning football coach with the New York Jets, according to Donald Trump.
Well, no, he wasn't.
According to Donald Trump. According to Donald Trump, the Buffalo Bills head coach introduced the presidential hopeful at a rally in Buffalo on Monday, telling quite the story about the time Trump asserted his authority over the coaching staff of the New Jersey Generals. Then it was Trump's turn for a story which turned out to be more of a fable. Trump informed the crowd that Ryan led the Jets to a pair of AFC championship titles, which is simply not true.
He led him to one title game.
These are trending stories.
Yeah, Trump got it wrong. Rex Ryan led him to one title game. They didn't make the Super Bowl, but he led him to one title game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, it does say that.
And he did win Super Bowl as a defensive coach.
All right, and the story we kind of started with, NFL player Sam Barrington decided to do some fishing during his offseason off Palm Beach here in Florida. A linebacker for the Green Bay Packers, Robin. He shared a photo of himself with a 400-pound bull shark, which he caught while filming an episode of the fishing show Black Tie PH. Or Black Tip H. Oh, Black Tip H.
Tip H.
Black Tip H. Do you know that show?
No.
I've not heard of
Black
that one.
Tip H.
It's probably a Green Bay thing.
Ask Doug.
Yeah.
Doug is our fishing show expert. Doug's our go-to.
Yeah, Doug's our go-to with fishing shows.
Yeah, well, Doug, where are you? We need to know something about this.
Doug would know Black Tip H.
Well, Doug knows the bikini bow fishing girls.
Yeah, he knows that.
Well,
You know,
I think they come on right after that. I think if I remember correctly, I think they come on right
By
after
the way,
that.
I know the bikini bow fishing girls because of Doug.
If Doug has used your computer, it's there's a shortcut on your desktop.
Barrington caught the shark off Palm Beach. He tweeted on Sunday that he had returned to Green Bay to begin training with the Packers. But he caught the fish on Monday.
A 400, yeah, but so he wasn't in Green Bay like he had tweeted when he caught the fish.
Yeah, obviously.
But a 400-pound bull
2
shark.
days to reel it
It's
in,
huge.
Larry. That makes sense.
I mean, I don't want to mess with a 400-pound bull shark.
No. You
All
have
right.
to shoot it. You know, you have to shoot it before you pull it in.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Galen.
Yeah.
Where's
Put a
the
bullet in its brain.
Where's the Bloodmobile?
LP brain. Bloodmobile today is at the Walmart on Bahia Avenue.
Oh, and Silver
Shores.
Spring Shores.
In the Shores.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you, Tom. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, thank you, Tom.
Should I keep doing this? I like the trending stories. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Whatever, Larry, it's your show. Your
Well,
show.
with Tom and Galen, I like their perspectives.
If you were listening, I think you'd listen to it. All right. You enjoy your day, Galen. Thank you for what you do.
All right, you guys are the best. Bye, all.
All right. We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu.
The race for the Democratic nomination is in the home stretch, and victory.
Hillary Clinton to supporters after New Yorkers give her and Donald Trump big wins last night. She picked up at least 135 more delegates. Bernie Sanders, roughly 104.
Trump is also projected to pick up 89 of New York's 95 delegates, bringing his overall total to 845. Ted Cruz walks away empty-handed and stays at 559, while John Kasich scored 3 delegates and is up to 147.
Fox's Garrett Tenney. The president's landed in Riyadh to meet with the Saudi king and other Persian Gulf allies. The White House says he plans to discuss deepening Gulf allies' involvement in the fight against ISIS, wars in Syria and Yemen, and broader counterterrorism efforts. Fox News, we report. You decide.
Wildfires burn millions of acres each year. And each year, wildland firefighters like Fire Chief James Hall battle to contain them. But they can't do it alone.
A single ember that escapes from a wildfire can travel more than a mile. It can ignite and destroy your home, your community, or more. That single ember can be just as dangerous as the wildfire itself. But you can do something firefighters can't. You can act now to prepare your home and your community for wildfire. You can reduce